After Clara passed, emptiness drained me, tired, alone, fading. 5 essentials, routine, connection, restored my strength, filled my heart. Here's how I found fullness. Hello, friends. My name's Thomas Wheeler. Folks call me Tom, and I'm 79 years old. I've spent most of my days in a little house just outside Tulsa, Oklahoma, where the wind hums low through the oak trees and the sun sets red over the wide plains, painting the dust with a warm glow. These days, I sit by my screen door with a glass of sweet tea. No lemon, just the way it cools me. Feeling alive, my body steady, my heart full, watching the dusk settle soft and slow. But 8 years back, I was fading fast, hollowed out by silence, alone in ways I couldn't put words to. I want to take you back to that time. It's where this story starts, where I learned what fills a life worth living. It might touch you too. So grab a seat, take it easy with me, and let's talk. It was 8 years ago, just after my wife Clara passed. Cancer took her in the summer of 16. After 52 years of her frying eggs on the skillet, her laugh ringing out over the yard like a bell on a still morning. We'd raised 2 in this house, Ben and Susie, watched 'em chase fireflies till their jars glowed bright, head off to their own lives with trunks packed high, come back later with grandkids who'd dig in the dirt till their hands turned black. Clara was my rock, kept me solid when the oil rigs wore me down with endless shifts, patched my jeans when the knees split, poured tea when the Oklahoma heat pressed heavy on my chest. After she went, the house turned silent. I'd wake up tired, shuffle through days with no aim, feeling like a ghost drifting through my own walls. One dusty July evening, it all sank in. I sat on the couch, staring at the blank TV, legs heavy as lead, mind blank as the plains in winter. I'd let the day slip by, same as the one before, no spark, no pull, just a dull ache I couldn't shake. My son Ben stopped by, stepped in, saw me slumped with my hands limp, quiet and lost, and said, "Dad, you're slipping. What's wrong?" I shrugged, blamed the years piling up, muttered something about the heat, but I knew I was empty, my body dragging, my soul starved, and I missed Clara's spark more than I could stand. That hollowness stuck with me like dust on the blinds. Clara'd say, "Tom, keep moving. It keeps you here." Her hands flipping bacon in the pan, her grin wide as she'd set a glass by my elbow. I'd nod, haul pipe with her, till the shed was stacked, but alone I'd drifted, grieving her laugh, losing my grip, regretting the life I'd let fade into nothing. Ben stayed that evening, poured tea, sat with me in the stillness, then said, "Find something, Dad. You're still in this." I didn't want his worry shadowing every visit, didn't want emptiness owning my days, didn't want loneliness dimming what I had left. I wanted health. My body strong, my heart alive, a way to live that felt full. And I found 5 things that brought me back. They're tied to her light, rooted in a slump I rose from, and they might just brighten you too, wherever you're sitting today. That July fade, legs heavy, Ben's voice soft, clung to me like heat on the roof. Clara'd always had a way of keeping me going. "Keep moving, Tom, it keeps you here." And without her, I'd let silence take over, let my body slow, let my spirit dim till I couldn't dodge it. Sitting there, lost, I saw it clear. My health was slipping from lack of life. My joy fading from lack of care, all because I'd stopped holding what mattered. Ben nudged me, said my slipping came from drifting, not age. And I started piecing it together, finding 5 things that filled me up again. They're not big, they're quiet pieces that slipped away, but bringing them back steadied my step and lit my days. Here's what I learned, slow and real. First, I found being needed, lift purpose. Days dragged back then, my legs slowed from nothing, gloom grew thick, missing her calls for help with the jars. I'd faded unseen, a shadow in my own house. I help now. 10 minutes chatting with a neighbor's kid stirs my spirit, steadies my step, feels like her needing my hands for the heavy stuff. Lift purpose, chat with one soul, be missed, and you'll feel alive, less lost in the quiet. Next, I claimed self-worth, stand tall. Silence shrank me. Joints creaked from sitting, joy dulled low, grieving her nod of pride when I fixed the gate. I'd shrunk small, let folks talk over me. I speak now, 5 minutes firm when I need. Builds my strength, clears my fog, like her seeing me whole by the fire. Stand tall, say your piece, own it, and you'll feel sure, less dim under their rush. Then I sparked mental spark, stay sharp. Dullness hit hard, my head fogged, hope waned slow, worrying without her puzzles spread on the table. I'd gone flat, mind rusting shut. I read now, 10 pages daily from a book, lifts my thoughts, eases my ache, like her teasing my brain with a riddle. Stay sharp, try one book, wake it up, and you'll feel bright, less stale in the blur. Fourth, I sought connection, share warmth. Loneliness stung deep. My body lagged, calm slipped away, missing her voice by my side at supper. I drifted alone, walls closing in. I call now, 5 minutes weekly to a friend, warms my chest, steadies my breath, like her sharing our days over coffee. Share warmth, reach one friend, hold it close, and you'll feel full, less cold in the dark. Last, I built daily routine, move steady. Time blurred into nothing, muscles tired, spirit sank low, grieving her rhythm at dawn with the chickens. I'd lost my way, no anchor left. I walk now, 10 minutes every morning, keeps me strong, lights my mood, like her tending the yard with a hum. Move steady, set one task, stick to it, and you'll feel rooted, less adrift in the stretch. These 5 slipped away slow, Clara's absence cutting deep, my own drift teaching me hard. They're not just things, they're fuel for my body, fire for my heart. Less drag in my step, more glow in my days. Each piece fought emptiness, lit me up, turned loneliness into something I could fill and hold. 8 years on, I'm still Tom, not frying eggs with Clara till the kitchen hummed warm or chasing Susie through the dust till dark, but not hollow either. I sip tea by a screen door now, my body steady, my house warm with her echoes. Watch the plains redden under a slow sun, a gentler pang in my chest than before. Ben visits, grandkids dig, laughs and dirt I feel deep. I don't fade alone anymore. These 5 filled me, weariness eased, heart mine, and I hear Clara, "Keep moving, Tom, it keeps you here." She'd grin, I'm here, healthier than that dusty slump, holding life she'd love me to live. Looking back, that fade, body tired, Ben's hand steadying me. Could have been my sinking, sunk in silence, spirit buckling under a weight I didn't name. But it wasn't. Clara's words lingered, Ben's care held firm, and I learned to fill my days, not let 'em drift. Health's more than a strong step. It's a body that moves easy, a heart that wakes full, a life that feels yours. And these 5 gave me that, piece by piece. If emptiness pulls you down, try this. Move steady today, 10 minutes, walk it out. Share warmth tomorrow, 5 minutes, call a friend. Stay sharp Wednesday, 10 pages, read something new. Stand tall Friday, 5 minutes, speak up. Lift purpose Sunday, 10 minutes, help one soul. Start small, one thread, and feel it fill you. Age weighs you, legs slow, silence grows thick, but it's no void you can't mend. These 5 lifted my fade, body tired, spirit low, and gave me health, joy, days I greet with a smile. You've felt it maybe, time too long, heart too quiet, but you're tougher than the drift piling on, brighter than the dim creeping in. You've got years left, years to move, connect, shine in a walk, a call, a spark. Take one piece this week, a step, a word, a reach, and watch it raise you. I'm 79, still tasting Tulsa's warm air, still full with life I thought I'd lost. And you can too. Thanks for sitting with me, friends, hearing an old man's hollowness turn bright. I hope you found something, a nudge, a lift, to carry you on. I'll be back. Till then, feel easy, live whole. You're worth it every full day.